Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, real chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Over to the left. Giroud. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Neymar. Nice little ball through. Mbappe! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi, deftly done. In with a header! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rabiot. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. It's Neymar! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, super ball. Diving header! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Boa tarde, boa noite e bem-vindos ao pessoal que tá chegando aí. Compartilhe nossa live. Jogando aqui evento, mas se tiver a fim de jogar um X1, só chamar nós aí.
Incredible spell. They are flying. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Neymar simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Now it's Giroud. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Hakimi.
There will be 3
Chance to break.
time.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Dembele. Excellent challenge there. Speculative strike. though, pretty much straight at him.
Well, we were anticipating this there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's straight offside. Marquinhos. Goretzka. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. And the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lloris clears. Goretzka. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And a header! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, here's a chance. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Giroud. Coming on the field is
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Benzema.
France can counter promptly here. Oh, it's Dembele. Lovely ball into space. Dembele, he's shifting through the gears here.
Substitution for France. Number 21.
There's going to be another change here.
Hernandez. Number 2. Benjamin Pavard. Coming on the field.
Hernandez.
Number 22.
Now Mbappe.
Number 5. Jules Koundé.
Can he finish? They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better.
O goleirão ficou plantado, hein?
Finally justified.
O goleirão ficou plantado. A cena. Que barbaridade.
Konate. That pass needed to be better. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, great hit! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
It's composure from here.
Six added minutes has
Out
been
to the left
indicated.
it goes. Mbappe goes down, but nothing given. Rabiot. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Salah!
Goal! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect.
Chega deixando aquele like, compartilha essa live com o pessoal aí, chega nessa live e curte um pouquinho do futebol. Eu quero agradecer ao pessoal que está aí conosco.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. He's had it now. What a wonderful goal! Well, once more, it's him.
We can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Williams. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's changed. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's a good ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe takes a look up. He's found a way through. Saka. Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Wales can counter promptly here. Messi. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ramsey. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. Nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka. Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski's chance for the header!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah.
Get the flags up.
Tô vendo se alguém mandou mensagem no chat, que o chat não às vezes ativa.
Shifted upfield.
2 added minutes
E
have
às
been
vezes não,
indicated.
entendeu? Eita, passa.
Now it's James!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Daniel. That will be the last act of the first half. There we are. Off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he finish?
Ai, que erro meu.
Wales back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's huge. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Bruno Fernandes. Gently done.
Beckham. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
21,898.
Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Bruno makes the interception. Ampadu. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Messi. Oh, this is a... There's the hit!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult goal
O goleirão salvou ali.
to deal with.
So, third quarter of the game. Ampadu gets good distance on it. Corner number 4 coming up here. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Now it's Mbappe. And it's lofted through here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. England has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitutions taking place.
Wales have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cleared without complication. Hakimi has it out wide and in space.
É, ficou um pouquinho mais difícil aqui, mas tranquilo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Decent hit! And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however,
Achei que eu ia perder essa.
influence just grows and grows.
Time and space aplenty. He was never going to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Full spotted. And the counter is on. Running strong and purposeful.
Added
You
minutes
can run
have
onto
been
that.
indicated.
Boa.
And blows his whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great.
Daqui a pouco a gente joga algumas partidas na liga, hein? Vamos ver se a conexão. Como que eu tô fazendo live e jogando, às vezes a conexão não fica boa, entendeu? Fica travando. Não é legal, né? Assistir uma transmissão travando, né? Vamos fazer um teste aqui. Vamos ver como que vai estar a transmissão dentro essa partidinha online. Não é a transmissão, o servidor do jogo. Como que o meu celular é meio limitado, tá limitando a internet, entendeu? Não tô recebendo todo o giga que eu tô assinando, então fica travando um pouco a partida online. Preciso trocar meu celular. Ó, a conexão tá ficando boa e eu achava que era o jogo em si. Hoje de tarde eu joguei, rodou legal, entendeu? É o meu aparelho mesmo que tá limitando. Vou entrar com o Guardiola. Vou entrar com o Casemiro aqui meio atacante, só pra ver o que vai dar. Tá bom, não vamos arriscar mais não. Às vezes eu faço isso, como que ele bate bem na bola, entendeu? Vou colocar ele pra frente. Casemiro. Na verdade eu não entro com o Casemiro, né? Se eu for entrar com o Casemiro, eu entro com o volante. Vamos ver como vai estar a transmissão aqui.
A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly
Ó,
required.
ainda não tá travando, tá legal.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. The danger is cut out. Salah.
Essa bola era pra ser minha.
That pass has been well intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. And I really like him for his character as well. Something
que eu
that's
falei,
not
começou a
picked up on
travar.
very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Vanderson.
And it's been taken straight. Oh, that's it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shakes to shoot.
Ai, que raiva, mano. Que é isso, velho?
Has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Pênalti, nada a ver ali, hein?
So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it. 1-0.
Caralho.
Not a twitch, not a blink. A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Apertei pra chutar e deu carrinho na área. Que raiva. Esse jogo tem nada. Mais tranquilo.
After 15 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Mohamed Salah threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Estupinian. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Partey. Gets away from his opponents. Looking for the runner. Chance to break. Chooses to go back. Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot. He's seen the run. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's Bruno Fernandes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Estupinian. He's found a way through. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's managed to get rid. And we hit half-time. Here we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he stop it going out? Interesting ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, oh, what a
The
mistake!
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Bruno Fernandes. He's had a fair tumble on
Ô,
that.
louco.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Ô, louco.
And the referee has shown him a
Caramba,
yellow
velho.
card.
Que foi isso?
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Ih. Golaço! 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 Ha 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 ha.
A true beauty of a
O
goal.
cara não quis nem deixar eu ver.
Brilliantly executed.
Aí depois eu vou lá no.
That can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Eu vejo depois do gol. Ah,
That has added a whole
onde que foi essa pelota?
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly... Foden!
Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out!
Aí o goleiro faz uma defesa dessa é pra nós ganhar, hein, galera. É até impedido. Olá!
Guardiola. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against
Vai,
them.
vai. Ah,
It's a throw in. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Gets good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Foden.
Foden! Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ball's gone out of play. Out again for a throw in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Clears it out of harm's way.
vamos lá ver aquele golaço de falta, hein? Que golaço de falta, velho.
And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome.
O cara quis
And the fans really well
um
entertained.
destaque.
It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what
Não
we've
quis
witnessed,
deixar mais ver
Jim?
o gol lá,
Neither side
replay,
can get over
mas
the
dá pra
line
ver
here.
aqui, ó.
Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Aqui foi o gol de pênalti, que eu achei que foi
no complaints.
ó o gol de falta.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time
Papagaio.
for. Good evening to you.
Na gaveta, velho. Que é isso? Que barbaridade. Vamos ver se a gente acha por um outro ângulo o gol. Eu acho que não vai ter. Essa aqui. Uia. Tá louco. Que batida, hein? Bom, travou um pouquinho aqui. Aí, vamos lá. Tem que marcar 2 gols ainda. Bora.
Of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
E depois.
On the way here pretty promptly. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Osimhen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Another corner.
Foi isso.
Any better luck this time round? Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. The danger is cut out. Kroos. And that's been won straight back. It's a sharp little ball here. And now the breakaway. He is through here. What a squeeze. Had a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save. And he's at it again now.
Marquinhos. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Now it's Osimhen.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponents. He's tried one.
Good try, very good try in fact. While the keeper looks perplexed, that was hit with real ferocity.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Osimhen. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears. Big chance. He's had it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
So, third quarter of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Estupinian. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bernardo Silva gets a good foot in there. Gets his pass away. Di Maria looking for the runner. There will be real chance.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in
Brincou bastante, né? Brincou bastante, né? Brincou bastante.
So, will they or won't they? It's another If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. Decent hit! Great save, real class.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Thought offside that time. And he'll shoot here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sergio Ramos gathers from the goal kick. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Oh, super fine. Loose pass and they could be in. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Move forward and quickly so. Messi. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just...
Mbappe! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Ai!
The major moment in the game. What a sensational save from Ederson! Well, there's the clearance.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could...
Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's a great effort.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Del Piero. Barella. Now the counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Lewandowski. Pinged towards the front line. Del Piero. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Ah, it's been intercepted. Now it's Del Piero. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Joao Felix. And it's Del Piero. Nice little ball through. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes? Well, obviously no breakthroughs yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's one! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get the noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
That's a clever looking ball. He's left his man. Chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly
The
merited for
attendance
me.
for this
Now
match
they
is
can go and better, possibly.
71,649.
Well, that is a good ball to find him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Messi. And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Del Piero gets away from his opponents. They've got a corner here. Have their second corner now. Towering header. Oh, not the best of headers. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had it hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Hernandez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 10.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Khan
On the
clears.
field.
Morientes
Number
is
9.
flagged offside.
Number 8, Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Played out to the left flank,
Number 2,
looking for the runner.
number
Vinicius
25.
Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The danger is cut out. Always onto this.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Guardiola. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel Jesus. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nice ball, and he might... It's Salah!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 3 coming up. Speculative strike. And with that, the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, shaft and draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim. Wish you a very good evening. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test.
And welcome to
Results
today's
go the right
match.
way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he has been fouled there. And here's Lewandowski, Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That pass needed to be better. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Decent hit! He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was alert to it. Chance! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they can counter here. Skriniar makes the interception. Well, there's the clearance. Ramos. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Skriniar gets a foot in here. Looking for a corner. Great lead! And that's caused a worry or two. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saka. Back in possession and ready to go again. Barella. And now the breakaway. Eric Garcia.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's left his man. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
And we're off again.
Vinicius Junior.
I think they've got to go out at the start
Coming
of
on
this
the
second
field
half now and
is
set a tone that smacks of intent
number
and
11.
determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back. Mbappe! Sergio Ramos gets it clear. Now it's Benzema. He's away. Just the keeper to beat, and the shot!
Oh, take and win style. And with that goal comes comfort.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now the counter. Goretzka. And it's Salah. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that. Oh, great header! It's loose, and the follow-up. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Looking for the runner. He's shifted, big chance, and the finish. Now, who's going to be first? And in again.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Skriniar. Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes! This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Szoboszlai. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Shot at goal!
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. There's the shot!
What a wonderful goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 13.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Barella cuts out the pass.
I thought it was going to happen then.
There
How
will be
many
5
more
minutes
chances can
added
they
time.
realistically expect now? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a fabulous ball.
That was very necessary.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And a header!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that is that. Well, it's not the ideal results, but it will not spoil the party. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, not a great result, but I suspect.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running all up to meet it. Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Move forward and quickly so. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. And here's Bergkamp. Over to the left, and the counter is on. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mbappe gets a foot in here. He's gone away. Oh, that is a big chance!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And now the breakaway. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Pressing is high and relentless. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. This is promising. Played out to the left flank. And it's Lewandowski. And they're back on the ball again. He's having a go! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone. Now, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Saka. And now a sudden chance to counter. Speculative strike. Oh, bang on target. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Xavi Alonso. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already into the second period. Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, good read.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Substitution.
Musiala,
The attendance for this match
Xavi
was
Alonso,
70,987.
and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Del Piero. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Khan gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. Vlahovic. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Del Piero. Vlahovic.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Guardiola. It's a sharp hit of ball here. Musiala. Some resolute defending there. And here's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Del Piero. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Messi. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Xavi Alonso. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Musiala.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great lead! Close, but time for no more. The whistle.